Sketchy? Well, that's very profound, chortled Spock, taking a slurp of coffee. His mortal life is not as important as his mortal words, Pond states. Get on with it, Stu says, taking a drink from his mug. Pond clears his throat and continues. Before Buddha found enlightenment and became known as Siddhartha, which in the Pali language means he who has found meaning, he was called Prince Kshatriva Gautama. His family ruled the Sakya clan, who were fearsome warriors in the Mongolian Empire. However, before Kshatriva gave up his regal position and wealth to follow his calling, he was married and had a son. His son Rahula, although eventually following his father's beliefs, was married and had 2 daughters. I never read about that, Stu interrupts. He read snippets about Buddha while studying for a pub quiz. No, you won't have. What I'm telling you is known by very few. It's been kept secret in certain monastic Buddha societies, such as the Tinju. What does monastic mean? Spock asks. Pond smiles, and ignoring the question continues. Rahula died before his father, but his wife Akal and his daughters Madhu and Sabita were still alive when the Buddha died. The story goes that during the funeral of the Holy One, King Ajatasattu, the then ruler of the Sakya clan, had his army attack the village where it was held, and kill Akal, Madhu and Sabita, and take the Holy One's body. Spock and Stu look puzzled. Why? Stu asks. As I already told you, Buddha was a prince, Pond tells them. Yeah, you also said he gave that up, Spock states. Yes, but King Ajatasattu was only the caretaker of the clan, as neither Siddhartha nor Rahula had any interest in becoming rulers. However, once Buddha died, because their family were still ordained rulers, Akal by rights was the true ruler, and because Ajatasattu and his family had built up the powerful clan, he was unwilling to hand that power over. He wanted all trace of the Gautamas eradicated, so he could always keep control of the clan. He wanted to hold the Buddha's body to secure his reign. Pond, after taking a drink of coffee, continues. From what the stories tell us, Buddha always feared that King Ajatasattu would try to murder his stepdaughter and granddaughters, so he signed some of his followers as Gapatus, protectors. As some of his followers came from warrior clans, he chose them to protect the family. The scriptures then tell us that King Ajatasattu's army attacked the village at Buddha's funeral, but several of the protectors escaped, along with Akal and her daughters. However, Ajatasattu's army removed Buddha's body, which his son later cremated, selling the ashes and remains to 8 princes of countries around Asia, giving the clan more wealth and power. Yeah, but how do you know all this is fact? Asked Stu, enthralled by the tale.